welcome back to 510 Prospecting. We're back out here at Bryce Creek. This might look familiar. This is right where we were in the last video. Looks like nobody else came here and worked, so it's pretty good. The water level has dropped about maybe a foot or two. I'll show you where we were working before. So this is where we were running our sluice before, and there's no water here. The water is all the way over here now. So, plan today is just to see if we can do better than we did last time. Until the water level is down a bit, a lot more area exposed in this bank over here, and so we're just going to explore around a bit more and try to get a little bit more familiar with the area. All right, here's another look down here. It's obviously water level again a lot lower than we were before. I don't know. So we might sample a bit more down here. A little bit more upstream. And today we brought the A52s here, so that'll help us move a little bit more material. And we'll go ahead and we'll get that set up in the river and we'll come back to you. All right, we got the sluice box set up here. It's running pretty good. Did a couple samples through it just to check the flow and exchange rate. Everything looks like it's going okay. So far, so good. Plan now, we're just gonna sample up and down this. You got Enzo over here. You can see him right there. He's checking down the way here. I'm gonna sample up here a little bit, and we'll see if we can beat the gold that we got out of the last hole. First pan, one speck. All right, pan number 2, right there. All right, well, panned up and down this thing again, dug a couple holes, and it was pretty much the same as last time. We did find some gold. It was about 1 or 2 specks per pan, and so we are back at our previous hole. And as you can see, the water is receded here too, so it should make it a little bit easier to dig and get material out of there. Enzo's over there right now taking a sample out of there just to see if it still has gold in it or where we left off last time in here, see if it's actually worth digging. All right, and we went back to the previous hole, and you can see, it might be hard to see, but we got about 8 colors in here. Some of them actually pretty good size, at least enough to see on the GoPro, so it's good enough for us. We're just going to keep loading up buckets from there and we'll get a run. Digging into this hole. We started digging down a bit, and we found that actually when we went down again, the gold was worse. So we thought maybe it would get bigger flakes, but not really the case. So what we started to do is expand the hole out this way. Right now we're about probably 2.5 feet down right here, and so we're just gonna go back this way a bit. We did a test pan over here, and we're back to that 5 to 8 colors, and that's pretty good. So we're just going to keep going with that. Right now we've ran 3 buckets so far, working on our 4th, and we'll dig back a little bit and keep testing as we go. All right, I think we're done digging. Got this hole dug out pretty well. Pulled another 7 buckets out of it today, which are here, 6 and 7. We're gonna run those, do our cleanup, and then head on out. We're just starting to clean out the box here and looking at the indicator mats. We're seeing a couple pieces. It might be hard to see, but there's piece there, some down here. So it's a little better than it looked last time. We're hopeful, but ultimately we'll see it when we clean up. We're just cleaning out the box and we see this piece right here. It's pretty good for Bryce Creek. That's a nice piece. All right, as you can see, it is dark. We've lost the sunlight. We did run 7 buckets today and got everything cleaned up, ready to go. We're packed up, we're headed home.
Two idiots later.
Alright, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, follow our Instagram at 510 Prospecting, and we'll see you on the next one.